Oh, Tales of Symphonia, of course! It's an amazing game! So this is the... Wait. No. So this is a little village. And it's totally destroyed. As you can see, everything's burned down. And there's not a single human to be seen. Besides the other knights. It's okay, Daidon. It has been a very long time for me too. But also, fun fact, you know, for all the people that know Tales of Berseria, sorry, Tales of Symphonia. Sorry, for all the people that know Tales of Symphonia, there's like one sentence a character named Celos told like the main protagonist, Lloyd, once. And how could I translate that to English? And he said it's like some kind of magical mantra or idiom. I don't know how to say that in English. And it literally just translates to, it comes how it comes. And you know, it's super short, it's super simple. And probably it should just be funny, I always guessed. But actually I would tell myself that too, you know, all the time. I would just be like, you know, it comes how it comes. Makes more sense in German, I guess. It is what it is, yeah, pretty much. Yep, it is what it is. But I have in a different way, you know. It's like it's not about things that have happened. It's about, you know, how future things are gonna turn out. Yeah. But yeah. These cunts. Ooh. And have you seen Malik? That's our teacher. Our sword master. Our captain. Ah, look at them. Oh, two handsome dudes, I can't. Okay. We could level up a little though.
Let's get this underway.
Are they gonna touch swords?
Did we get carried away?
Wait, whoa. I mean, depends on how deep you're in the doujin scene, I guess. My eyes keep closing by themselves, so good night soon, chat. I'll see you in the bar. Oh, well, work tomorrow. With swords? Nothing! Good night, Gummy! Good night! Taramsat! Good night! Taramsat! Bye-bye, Gummy! Bye-bye! And also, thank you so much for becoming a tier 3 subby tonight. Thank you! Thank you, Gabby! Thank you so much! And for the other stuff you did. Thank you for the Discord stuff. Thank you! And though I'm as forgetful as I am, I'm horrible. You're way too sweet. Gosh. Anyways, good night. Bye-bye. Yeah. Oh, wait. Let me put on some lip balm. I'll take off, but you have a fantastic rest of your stream. Catch you later. See you later, Covers. Enjoy. That's my henna. I'm Lazarus. But actually, I don't even know what Malik is using. Wait. He has like some special kind of throwing blade. steel blade ring. He has a steel blade ring. Oh no, he's like throwing his sword and it's like a boomerang. Comes back.
Game on.
Did we get carried away?
Tattoo simply for Malik. No, I'm not. But you know, when you see a handsome looking dude, you just have to admire it. No, Elspeth's looking good too. No, I mean, all the characters are pretty. No, I mean it. I like the character design of like all characters. They're just all pretty, all cute, all handsome, and everything. Just, you know, all the good adjectives you can find. It's just, yeah. Yep.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Splash, come on! Bum, bum. See who wants a higher level of guys of the game? Yeah, hell yeah, please. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. You know, they're all pretty cool. I like all of them. I like the entire party. It's just really cool people. North Borough never heard.
I think the mission went well. But how are you feeling?
It was alright. I mean, the people are still, like, vanished.
I feel great, sir. In fact, I'd like to take the lead until we return to the academy.
Oh, hell
It's good
yeah!
to see such motivation. But before you can lead, you'll need this map.
Thank you, Captain Malik.
Our own map! Huh?
The road leads straight there, so I doubt you'll get lost. But it's good to have just in case. Now be aware of yourself, and don't let your guard down until we reach Verona.
Captain. I mean, yes,
The
sir!
monsters on this road have been fierce lately.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir! Got the world map! Look at this! The world map that helps you keep track of requests and such. Press R as while traveling to open it! Finally! We got the world map, Chad! We got the world map! Oh, can I call him sir too? Of course you can. Of course, laugh at us. Do it. Do it. No balls. Do it. The world map. The world map shows all kinds of info, including shops, discoveries, and requests in various towns. Make sure to look into the requests, as many of them offer valuable rewards. Press RS to bring up the world map at any time. Look, this is the entire world. This is where we are. There's a lot of stuff to discover. I know. You see my mouse? This is where we've been so far. We still have to discover all of this. And even more. And even more than this. Whew. Wait, what other Scotland? Wait, what? Ah!
I can't lose. Okay. Fall. Draw.
Cloak of ice!
Fall. Next. Draw. Not yet. Okay.
Photon burst! Not bad, don't you think?
There's a Scotland girl. Wait, what happened? Why am I Scottish all of a sudden? Tales of Jack is my favorite of the series. It's a wonderful and cute adventure with lots of harsh challenges outside series windows. How many challenges do you have out there? And why are you still there? Luckily, I put down the blinds today. Oh. Mark. hearty meal that will help you grow up strong. The best pork cuts are pink with a hint of gray. With a hint of gray? Okay. Hello. Well met, Asbel. You finished your mission in the Orland Woods. Then? Yeah, looks like it.
Remember your training. Jump!
Oh.
Did we get carried
Thank you,
away?
Marley. But the thing is, chat, we're still not gaining any XP. And I don't know how to feel about that. You continue to guard while in the green aura state. A red light will surround your body. This red aura allows you to break through enemies guard prevent from evading. Hello, you turtles. My transport tortoise got all irritated and ran back to Barona on its own. Ooh. I think we got enough of all of that. Maybe you get experience with a full party. Yeah, it would make sense. Maybe so you don't level up too much before the actual game has started. That means we don't even have to battle too much. Oh, there's something shiny! A Chelsea! Aww. Next pick, get good. No! Aww! Now camp away! Stop camping from my window! Instead! Stop laughing at me! Stop camping there! Meaning we don't really have to fight a lot.
Let's rest here for a bit.
Okay. I mean, it has only been a minute or so, but sure.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Seeing country like this makes you realize just how blessed Windor truly is.
Chap, we know this view. We've seen
Remind
it
me,
before.
Asbel, when did you enter the Knight Academy?
That was 7 years ago.
It's been almost 7 years now, sir.
It all passes so quickly.
It's been my honor to learn from you during this time, Captain.
You're the son of a lord, yes? Will you ever return home and reclaim the family name?
Well,
I ask because I'm ready to recommend you as a full-fledged knight.
really?
In truth, my word is a mere formality. If the life of a knight is your wish, your acceptance is almost certain. You're young yet and still lack experience, but this mission has convinced me that you're ready enough to take the next step.
We can
Thank you, sir.
We can become a full-blown knight!
But this is not a decision to be made in haste, Asbel. Perhaps you should consult with your parents first.
Yeah.
That won't be necessary, Captain. I am prepared to devote my life to the Knights.
Oh, we're devoted.
Very well, if that is your wish.
It is, sir. Finally, my lifelong dream is about to come true.
When we get back, we'll make a little detour to mark the occasion. I assume you're familiar with tactics, right?
It's your favorite pub, sir.
Oh, ooh, okay, this night is gonna become funny.
Even a knight needs to unwind now and again. Wouldn't
Of
you
course,
agree?
of course. Chad, we agree, don't we?
Thank you, Captain.
Tactics.
I must say, Windor is such a beautiful country.
But
Definitely.
unfortunately, the wars never end.
Yeah, well, that's an
Where did that come from?
When I was young and naive, I came here with a group of very close friends. One of them stood right here and told me all about how he wanted to create a world without conflict.
Huh.
Back then, I was just a kid with my head in the clouds. At that moment, I believed I actually had the power to make his dream come true.
That's what everyone thinks when they're young.
But something happened soon afterward. Something that made me realize what a pathetic child I actually was.
I see. And I assume that's when you decided to enlist in the Knight Academy.
Yes, sir.
Rest in peace. Or Sophia. Poor Richard as well. Whoa. Fur. The fur from a monster. It's frequently used to make cheap equipment. I want to go back and make sure we did not miss out on a skip. Fur? Oh, whoa. Telius. Okay. Luckily I went back. Oh.
This area hasn't changed much either.
If you don't mind me asking, Captain, who were those knights back in Orlin?
Former students.
What?
I can tell they really trust and admire you. Forgive me for asking, sir, but why did you become an instructor? Surely you'd see more action if you served in the field.
The other knights were more capable.
What?
But Captain,
Never.
You're an exceptional knight. I can't imagine anyone being better than you.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Asbel. But let's just say the others have a certain something I don't.
I doubt that! I highly doubt that!
I wonder if I have that certain something to become a knight.
Oh, you do, both of you. I think that's the thing. The thing you're mistaken right now is that you too have something the others don't. You two are special, but you haven't realized that yet. Special in a good way. They're just wearing the same clothes, but you two have like style. Mommy says I'm special. Yippee! It's my fave Tales game. I hope you're enjoying it. Oh, Darkness, it's my favorite. It's my favorite Tales game too. I'm so glad you like it as much as I do. I've been loving this game since so many years. It's also my first game of Tales game I've ever played. So hi, welcome. Oh, hello, Tales of Grace's fan. Hi, nice to meet you. Okay, now we're right in front of the Rona. Chad, do you remember? Do you remember there was like a, tiny girl with her older sister? Oh? Wasn't that like 7 years ago? You're going to be a knight, yes, Asbel? You've been going on about it since childhood. Oh, you passed the exam! Oh, congratulations! Care for a yummy ice pop? Why not? It's only 60 gold and we have 10,300. Ice pop, a frozen treat that Baron is famous for. If it says win on a stick, the next one is free! Thank you! You can never have enough ice pops. 60 gold for an ice pop! What is this economy? Times are hard. Times are hard, okay? Times are hard. But hopefully it's gonna become better soon. Look at the little detail. Look, there's like a red one, a blue one, and a white one even. So many different, flavors. Inflation hit hard. 6 years for a little ice boy. The government is just corrupt. Look at how well done the city is. I mean, do you see any people? If there are no people to destroy anything, you know, nothing's getting dirty. Ah. The super cost 10. Well, because we were kids. Now it's a little more expensive, I have to admit. Okay, let's get a nice pop. Okay. And we got a loose stick. We got 2 loose sticks. And the last one, a 3rd loose stick. A losing stick from one of Barona's famous ice pops. Better luck next time. Oh. How to keep your city clean. Erase all people. Got it. Yeah, that's the secret. Prince Richard is a king, young man. Is a king. Is a kind young man. You read what you want to read. Prince Richard is a kind young man. He's always ready to strike up a conversation, even with common people like us. Wait, Richard is alive. Oh, the most high level of knights are allowed into Barona Castle. Huh? So we may not enter? Aww. See your wisdoms. Actually, that's a good point. No people, no economics growth. Yeah, look. This is where our ministers come from. I mean, where the Clean City comes from. And here's our favorite banana tech. Forge a contract of blessing and healing with the wind here. Oh! The Luambi. Sadly, no skip. Yeah. Check. Bing ba mama. Oh yeah, this is where we have to go. Can we buy something nice now? Paralyzes charm. Doesn't sound too bad. I'll wait. I'll get someone later. Ooh, what a nice flower. Scabbard. Oh, you carved out a scabbard in English. Oh. No nice stuff either. Wait, let's check out the Night Academy first. Or maybe, no, the inn. Let's see if there's like a cool skit. Final exam! Yippee!
You know, Asbel, I've been putting a lot of thought into this lately, but what is it that I can really teach you?
What's that, sir?
Some time ago, Victoria told me that you and I were different. She called us complete opposites, in fact.
I have never felt that way, sir.
Me neither.
Nor did I, but that didn't mean it couldn't be true. In fact, I even thought about withdrawing as your instructor.
Just because of what that random Victoria told you? Oh, come on.
Please know that I am deeply grateful for all that you have taught me, Captain.
Oh, yes, we are.
Oh, so my guidance is no longer necessary, is it?
No.
I didn't mean it like that.
Then before you cast me aside, let me ask you a question.
Huh?
Who will you fight for once you're a knight? Or rather, is there anyone you could fight for? Does that question make sense?
I'm gonna fight for Chad's happiness.
Yes, of course. I chose my answer to that question 7 years ago, and it remains the same. I would gladly give my life to protect the people dear to me.
Well said, Asbel. I see you are indeed my student.
Yeah. How cute. And good night, Blinky Pie. Good night. Ooh, what a nice looking lady. I'm what you might call a gabber. What can I say? I love to chat! Here, let me tell you a story. I started my journey in Strata. You know Strata, right? Big country, lots of sand. Sure you do. Well, the story begins here. I keep a travel diary everywhere I go, so details are still fresh. Day 1, morning of my 20th birthday. A fine morning. The sun is up, the sky's still there. There's, wind. So I suddenly realize I've been wasting my life, you know? Here I am, 20 years old, and I don't even have a husband! Heck, I just dumped my boyfriend, so I didn't have a man, period. But that meant I was free to travel the world. But don't get the wrong idea. It's not like I was doing this out of desperation. I have standards. Press and hold B to speed up conversations. Do we want to skip? Or do we want to read through the rest too, chat? What shall we do? You know what? Let's read through it. Yeah, I was a kid once too. Blah blah blah. So I decided to start buying things for the trip. I made a list and everything with a pencil, really nice one too. But I wasn't sure what I needed, which is normal. I mean, who really knows what they'll need on a trip? So I went out and found a giant shop that sells everything under the sun. Maybe a few things in the shade too. You should check it out if you're ever in Strava, by the way. Seriously, don't miss it! In fact, if you've got a girlfriend, I bet you could find plenty of nice gifts for her there. Anyway, getting back on topic, I decided to ask an employee for help on what to bring. So I went up to the clerk and started talking to him, and man, let me tell you, he was one hot tamale! Growl! Tamail, do you say tamail? What's that even? Tamail? Finally, I screamed to my inner self, the man of my dreams! And that was the end of day 1. What, really? You want to hear more? Well, sure, why not? Most people have already walked away by this point. So, yeah, I was so flustered. I don't remember how I got home. But the next thing I knew, it was the next day! Oh, but not that anything happened with Mr. Hot Tomato. I mean, don't get the wrong idea, you. Anyway, yes, day 2 found me sitting in my room, surrounded on all sides by items I'd purchased the day before. I think I just bought whatever he pointed at. I mean, can you blame me? He was so hot! In the end, I spent 19,000 gold. 19,000 gold! How can that even happen? In the blink of an eye, like half my travel budget was gone. Poof! Just like that. Needless to say, I was bummed beyond belief, but that wasn't even the worst part. My parents came into my room, saw all of the crazy stuff I bought, and forbid me to leave on my trip. I hadn't actually told them I was going on a trip, mind you, but that's another story for another day. Anyway, they then grabbed all of my new stuff and took it back to the store to return it, with me in tow. Can you believe it? And Mr. Hot Tomato was right there. Oh, I almost died. Well, figuratively. Huh? You want to know what happened next? Was a trip and all of that? You know what? I don't really want to talk about it. Well, you can't just let us hang there. You can't just let us down here. What happened next? Like you somehow got here, didn't you? I'm sure you've had your fill of my rambling by now. It's okay. I'm used to it. Oh, you want to know what happened next? Oh. I don't even know what button the B button is. Ah, there it is. Probably. Ah. Tabby will never know what happened next. And then somehow she got on that trip from Strava over here. You know, to show you on the map. Strava is like over there in that desert area. Like here? Or was it? I think it was like somewhere around here. Or was the entire continent Strava? No, the entire continent Strava, I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, let's get a hotel room for me and Malik. Best Princess Stories. A series of 5 books that collects stories about princesses from various worlds. Oh. And... dried seaweed. At least 3 pieces. Doesn't look like there are any skips though, are there? Welcome. How can I help you today? View requests. Ooh. Requests. Most inns contain requests for help from various townspeople. Once you have the desired items, hand them over to receive your reward. You'll also earn SP from requests, making them a great way to develop titles. But there's no limit for completing requests. Ooh, that's cool. So I think we should actually complete that a little later. Because we get SP for that. And our party is pretty small right now. Though why not? It's not that much either. Yep. I had no idea this kind of thing even existed. My friends are gonna be so jealous when they see this. How cute. Yeah, I can do like requests like that, and some of them even are like a proper side story. You know, most of them are just things they have to deliver, and there's like a little text. But sometimes you get like an entire story. And I just realized I need to recharge my elf mixer. Can I do that over here? Thank you. Oh, how pretty. Okay, that's not where we have to go. Okay, let's go to the bar. Let's celebrate us becoming a proper knight. Finally! Try entering 090201. What's this note about? Chap, this note is gonna be important. Write that down. Chap, noted. Noted. 091210. What is Malik gonna say? Whoa, this is where all the people are.
A toast in honor of Asbel Lunt's promotion and the start of a long and glorious career. May the wind guide our blades.
May the wind guide our blades.
May the wind guide our blades. Thank you, Captain. I hope to continue training under you even after I become a knight.
Relax, Asbel. This is a celebration. Let tomorrow take care of itself.
Being a knight is all I ever wanted. I need it, Captain. I need to be strong.
Nothing good can come from haste, Asbel.
When I left home, I swore to become strong. I swore I would never again fail to protect someone. So when I'm not training or fighting, I feel like I'm wasting time.
Seeking the strength to help others, eh?
Eh?
It's a noble goal. And if becoming a knight helps you achieve it, then so much the better. But there are some things even a knight cannot protect. You would do well to remember that.
Understood, sir.
All right, enough wool gathering. This is your celebration. so eat up.
Wait, I get food too? Oh, wait, there's a little plate. Yummy, I'm getting hungry.
Yes, sir. Whew. Thanks for the meal, Captain. But I can't eat another bite.
Whoa, that was a meal. You see all that? You see all those
Good.
plates?
Now, maybe next time we'll celebrate your entry into adulthood with my favorite cocktail.
Why does that sound so wrong? Belly?
Come. We should return to the night.
Chat. I'm sorry, but the last word he said in his other sentence was cocktail. And the first word he said now was cum. And his cum sounded very much not like the cum he that's written there. Just saying, just saying, Oh, something shiny! Royal Knights documents. Request item. Documents found at the bar in Verona. They bear the seal of the Royal Knights. Oh, this item surely is connected to a longer quest.